The sycamores are leafing out on West 4th Street, and I am weirdly old, yet their pale iridescence pleases me as I emerge from the subway into traffic and trash and patchouli gusts. Now that I can read between the lines of my tangled life, pleasure frequently visits me. I have less interfering with my gaze now. What I see clearly, and with less grievance and anger than before, and less desire. Not that I have conquered these passions, they have worn themselves out. And if I smile admiring 4 Brazilian men playing handball on a sunny concrete court, shouting in Portuguese, goatskin protecting their hands from the sting of the flying ball, their backs like sinewy roots, gold flashing on their necks. If I watch them samba with their shadows, torqued like my father 50 years ago, when sons of immigrant Jews played fierce handball in Manhattan playgrounds. If I think these men are the essence of the city, it is because of their beauty, since I have learned to be a fool for beauty. Can you hear me in the back? Yeah. You are, great. The blessing of the old woman, the tulip, and the dog. To be blessed, said the old woman, is to live and work so hard. God's love washes right through you like milk through a cow. To be blessed, said the dark red tulip, is to knock their eyes out with the slug of lust implied by your upended skirt. To be blessed, said the dog, is to have a pinch of God inside you, and all the other dogs can smell it. I have a bunch of goddess poems in this book, which seems appropriate since we have 2 goddesses here. You can do something. Something. This one is, do y'all know the story of Persephone and Demeter? It's the generic mother-daughter stuff. Persephone is the maiden, and the god of the underworld, Hades, kidnaps her, rapes her, brings her down into his realm. And meanwhile, her mother Demeter is searching for her all over the earth without finding her. Is Persephone worried? Not in this poem. Persephone to Demeter. You up there on the surface, poor sad woman, ratty old quilt. You understand nothing of the rapture of liberty. No, I am not afraid of the subway or the smell of piss. Or the ravings of the druggies, let them look up my skirt as I saunter past. The dead soldiers who killed each other revere me. The raped girls rush to kiss my hand. It was cool going down those iron stairs. Then warm, and with a breeze, with a faint tinge of smoke. Or was it possibly gunpowder? Here's an Aphrodite poem. Okay, everybody knows who Aphrodite is. Beauty, love. To Aphrodite. They call you the laughing one. Aphrodite, honey woman. I suppose because you laugh when our hearts crack like red eggs and we want to die. But you keep us on our knees, hoping, trying. Well, I'm hurt and angry. You are aware I have adored you all my life, sometimes lounging in fur and coal, sometimes as a beggarly hag. For I recognized you in that poor disguise. And when the clock threw her arms in the air and I threw my legs around the moon, you climbed inside me like the surge of a wave. I could ride, I could sail. And anyone I kissed, I was kissing you, whom I fear I will never see again, never kiss again.